नमस्कार दोस्तों, welcome again to Sporting Angels Educational Spectrum. We are in for the upper primary science challenge quiz final. All the teams are well prepared. They got a bit of time interval for the preparation after the semi-finals. As we all know, the two semi-finals were well fought, and these four teams have made it by their sheer knowledge, their scientific temperament, and of course, the most important, their quick decision-making capability. Boys and girls, please welcome Team A. Team B. Please join your hands together for Team G. And the fourth team making it to the Science Challenge Quiz final is Team H. Well, you're already familiar with their names, with their talent, with their capabilities, with the scientific temper and the quick decision making. Today, you will see that the graph goes even further up. The bar of performance will be raised further, I'm sure, and after this quiz final, all those who are sitting in this hall and all those who are watching this quiz through this video will have enriched in their science knowledge. Not only this, I'm sure you will like it. You will certainly praise it. So, we are starting the first round. Well, friends, before I go for the buzzer round, it is my duty to introduce the jury members. You will see a new team today for the simple reason that the seniors wanted to give a chance to the juniors, and we have a brand new but very scientific jury members. That the jury team will be headed by our bio expert Kritika ma'am. The other two are Aditi and Kunal. The time keepers are, the time managers are Divyanshi and Akshita. So, for the buzzer round, we all know that you are very capable of, yet I would like to start this round with a bit of advice that you should not be in unnecessary hurry. Sometimes hurry makes curry, and that is the reason being in unnecessary hurry sometimes takes us to the negative side of it. Ready, teams? Hands on the buzzer. Be ready. The ball's in your hands, but I again warn you, do not throw before you are sure of it. Right? Here comes my first question. The question is, the long stalk which connects the stigma to the ovary is. It is team A.
Ovules.
I'm afraid is not correct. The correct answer is stylet. So you lose 3 marks. Next question. Ready, teams? Hands on the buzzer. Question number 2. The question is, insects breathe through. Insects breathe through. Team H.
Skin.
Skin is not correct. The correct answer is spiracles. Okay? Doesn't matter. You are still in with the chance. We have got 2 more questions. 2 teams have started on a negative note today, but you can always improve on your beginning, right? The third question. Ready, teams? Hands on the buzzer. Ball in your hand. And the question is, name the universal solvent. It is team Z.
Water.
Water. Absolutely correct. And you start your challenge with 5 marks. Question number 4 of this round. That will be the last question of the buzzer round. Ready, teams? Hands on the buzzer. The question is, a vibrating body produces sound is an example of which type of motion? Vibrating body producing sound is an example of which type of motion? Which type of motion is it? 30 seconds. Time passing. Very good, team H.
Linear motion.
How can it be linear? You again lose 3 marks. The motion is vibrating. It is vibrating motion. I'm really feeling sorry for your team H. You have lost 6 marks in your opening round. So this was the buzzer round. We have concluded the buzzer round, and after the buzzer round, the scores are team H. They have started on a negative note, -6. Team A also started on a negative note, it is -3. Team D did not take any risk, so they haven't opened their account. The leaders, however, are Team G with 5 points. We are starting the regulation round. I'll be starting with Team A. Team A, your question is, liquids which mix with each other are called A. Miscible liquids, B. Soluble liquids, C. Immiscible liquids, D. Insoluble liquids.
Soluble liquids.
soluble liquids is not correct. Passes to team D. Miscible liquids, although you were a bit hesitant, but your answer is absolutely correct. You have 3 marks to tally. Now, the question for you, team D. Which state of matter has loosely packed molecules? A. Solid state. B. Liquid state. C. Gaseous state. D. Both B and C. Which state of matter has loosely packed molecules? A. Solid state. B. Liquid state. C. Gaseous state. D. Both B and C. Both B and C is absolutely correct. 5 more marks. Good going, team D. Very good going. Team G, the question for you. Which one of the following is not an example of translucent object? Which one of the following is not an example of translucent object? A. Fog. B. Wood. C. Frosted glass. D. Tissue paper.
A wood. B wood.
B. Wood is absolutely correct. You get 5 marks. Question for you. Team H. Which of the following is not an example of immiscible liquids? A. Petrol and water. B. Kerosene and water. C. Oil and water. D. Vinegar and water.
Oil and water.
Oil and water is not correct. Passes to team A.
Vinegar and water.
Vinegar and water is correct. You get 3 marks. Second round, I'll start with you, team H. And my question to you is an example of endoparasite is A. Head lice. B. Flea. C. Plasmodium. D. Mosquito. Head lice, flea, plasmodium, mosquito. Time is passing. Time and tide wait for none. You should make use of.
Mosquito.
Mosquito is not correct. Passes to team G.
Flea.
Flea is not correct. Passes to team D.
Haters.
Is not correct. The correct answer is plasmodium. Question for you, team G. And your question is, which one of the following is a scavenger? A. Tiger. B. Deer. C. Crow. D. Horse. Tiger, deer, crow.
Crow.
Crow is absolutely correct. You get 5 marks. Very good. Team D, your question is, which one of these is not a milk animal? A. Malvi. B. Buffalo. C. Cow. D. Camel.
Malvi.
Is absolutely correct. You get 5 marks for the correct answer. Question for you, team A. And your question is, honeybees store honey in A, an apiary, B, a beehive, C, a tuber, D, a brow. Honeybees store honey in an.
A drove.
You mean a brow is not correct. Passes to you.
A cuba.
A tuber is not correct. Passes to you. Team G.
A heart.
A beehive is correct. 1 number of marks. With this, we have completed 2 rounds of the regulation round. And after 2 rounds, have a look on the scoreboard. Team H -6, A 0, G are the leaders with 16 and D are placed second with 13. Well, we are starting round number 3 of the regulation round, and I'll be starting with team A. Team A, your question is lighting a bulb is a or an A, irreversible change, B, chemical change, C, physical change, D, slow change. Lighting a bulb is
Physical change.
physical change, absolutely correct. Team D, your question is which of these is a physical and irreversible change? A, burning of a piece of paper. B, condensation of water. C, lighting of an electric bulb. D, breaking of glass cup. Physical and irreversible both होने चाहिए. Burning of a piece of paper, condensation of water, lighting of an electric bulb, breaking of a glass cup. Burning of a piece of paper is not correct. Passes to you, Team G.
Breaking of a glass.
Breaking of a glass cup, absolutely correct. It is irreversible as well as physical. Question for you, Team H. Sorry, it is your question, Team G. And your question is, movement of a pendulum is a oblique and a periodic change, B, irreversible change, C, chemical change, D, undesirable change.
Undesirable change.
Undesirable change is not correct. Passes to you, Team H.
Irreversible change.
Irreversible change is not correct.
Periodic change.
Periodic change is absolutely correct. You get 1 number of marks for your correct answer. And the next question is for you, Team H. Your question is, an iron rim is mounted on a wooden wheel by an action of A, pressure, B, heat, C, heat is absolutely correct. You did not any other option. But Shabazz. Answer was really good. The only thing is I'm afraid it might be too late. This is last round of the regulation round. I'll start with Team H. Team H, your question is, the motion of a swing is A. Oscillatory.
Oscillatory.
You don't want any other options? Oh, very confident, very confident. 5 marks. Optimistic is, oh dear. So high. Only thing is, my concern is, you have started late. Otherwise, of late, your performance has been extremely good. Gosh, from the beginning, you were on the same tone. It would have been excellent. Doesn't matter. We still have a long way to go. After this round, you will have 21 marks following it. Right? Team G, are you ready for the last of the regulation round? The question is, Team G, when a body moves about a fixed central point or axis without changing its position, it exhibits A. Curvilinear motion, B. Rectilinear motion, C. Rotational motion, D. Random motion.
Rotational motion.
Rotational motion after a lot of deliberation and hesitancy, but the answer is absolutely correct. The teams have really put on their drive to the top gear now. It's really nice to see you in the top gear. Team D, it is your turn to be in the top gear. And your question is, which unit is most suitable for measuring height of an electric pole? A. Meter, B. Millimeter, C. Kilometer, D. Centimeter. Centimeter, you measure the height of an electric pole. In centimeters, it is not correct, passes to you. Meter is correct. And your last question, Team A. Your last question is, the earth shows these two motions. A. Curvilinear and rotational. B. Rectilinear and rotational. C. Revolutionary and rotational. D. Circular and rotational.
Revolutionary or rotational?
Revolutionary and rotational. Absolutely correct. You get 5 goals. Very good. So friends, in the last of the regulation round, we saw all the team switching on to the top gear. Let's cast an eye on the scoreboard. And it's getting closer, at least between the top 3. H have still a long way to go. But Team D, it is 13, Team A 14, Team C 24. Fantastic. Now, get ready for the rapid fire round. Well, we are in for the rapid fire round. The teams have already switched on to the top gear, right? So be in the top gear, you need to be very fast, very rapidly you will have to answer, and still You will have to be very accurate. So, it is the precision, the accuracy, which has to be embedded with the fastness, the quickness. Right, teams? I'll start with team H and 70 seconds, 7 questions, 21 marks. You can grab as many as possible if you can answer all the 7. Your time starts now. Physical change are usually irreversible. Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Correct. The component present in smaller amount of in a solution is called a solute. True or false? Correct. Axle is the angle between the stem and the branch. Am I serious or joking?
Joking.
No, I was serious. I never joke. The tip of the leaf is called leaf margin. Straight or googly?
Googly.
Right. CO2 is released during photosynthesis. Right or wrong?
Right.
No. Falling of a stone from a height is an example of rectilinear motion. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Right. When oscillation takes place at slower rate, it is called vibratory motion. Agree or disagree? No. So I put forward 7 questions. They answered 4 correct and 4 threes are 12 added to your tally. 12 added to your tally, team H, takes you to 16. See, it is your turn. Please stay in the top gear. Be very precise, very accurate, and yet you got to be very fast, very quick. So, your time starts now. The motion of planets around the sun is called curvilinear motion. Agree or disagree?
And
Not correct. The standard unit of electric current is ampere. True or false? True is correct. Gases expand on cooling. Am I serious or joking?
serious.
No, I was not serious. I was just joking. Dry cleaners remove stains from clothes using different chemicals. Straight or googly?
Straight.
Right? Gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen are soluble in water. Right or wrong?
Wrong.
No. Common salt maintain water balance in our body. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct is good. Enlargement of thyroid gland is a symptom of anemia. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree is correct. I put forward 7 questions. They answered 4 correct. 4 things are 12. 12 added to your tally gives you 36. 36 is an excellent score. It was top class from your side. Shabash. Now, team B, it is your turn. Right? Are you ready? And so is the timekeeper. Ready? Timekeeper, you are ready? And so am I. So your time starts now. Silk is obtained from silkworms. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Correct. Cotton fiber separated from cotton seeds is called lint. True or false? No. Materials which shine are non-luminous. Am I serious or joking? Right. 2 miscible liquids can be separated by distillation. Straight or googly? Straight is correct. Cabbage root shows reticulate Venation. Right or wrong?
Right.
Right is correct. A flower is attached to the stem by filament. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
No, it is incorrect. Rest and motion are not relative. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Correct. So I put forward 7 questions to this team and they answered 5 correct. 5 3 after 15 added to your tally takes you to 28. Presently the second position. Absolutely fantastic. Miraculous it's been. Although initially you were late to start, but it's been a very good recovery from your side. And the last of the rapid round, I'll go to Team A. And Team A, are you ready? And so is the timekeeper, and so am I. So, Team A, your time starts now. The food prepared by leaves during photosynthesis is glucose. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Right? China rose and pea are the examples of complete flour. True or false?
False.
No. 2 immiscible liquids can be separated by filtration. Am I serious or joking?
Yes.
No, I never remained serious. I was just joking. An athlete on a curved path is an example of curvilinear motion, straight or googly?
Straight.
Right. Motion of a butterfly is an example of rotary motion, right or wrong?
Right. Right.
No. One should not take reading from a broken scale. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Yes. The solid matter remains on the filter paper is called the filtrate. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
No. So I put forward 7 questions. You answered 4 correct. 4, 12 added takes you to 26 and that gives you the 3rd position. Shabazz to you. So with this we have concluded the science upper primary challenge quiz, and with this we conclude this year's science festival also. After this, daily for the next 15 days we shall be enjoying हिंदी पखवाड़ा. मेरे उन सभी साथियों को आज मैं कुछ विशेष बातें बताना चाहूँगा. जूरी मेंबर्स से तो आप भली भांति परिचित हो गए हैं. Just do not go by their young age. I can assure you they are much more talented than all of us who have white or gray hair, right? And today I would like to introduce you to one more official who has been the backbone of this quiz. This little gem with a very scientific temperament, with a lot of patience considering her young age. She has been the backbone in more than one sense. Apart from being the scorer, she has managed this quiz contest behind the scene. She is the school captain and she did her duties beautifully with all the council members. We were able to bring this fantastic quiz contest only because of their efforts, only because the council members and of course the leader were so good. I would like to say thanks to the audience. What a scientific and rational team of audience it has been. You should clap for yourself. You have been encouraging them a lot. Now big claps are for you, especially for you. Such a learned crowd, such a young, at such a young age, I have never seen. And I'm fortunate to be with all of you. एक बात मुझे अपने उन दोस्तों से भी करनी है जो हमारे साथ यहाँ इस हॉल में तो उपस्थित नहीं है, लेकिन वीडियो के माध्यम से पूरे साइंस क्विज में हमारा साथ देते रहे। आपका हम आभारी रहेंगे। We shall always be thankful to you. अब जितना हौसला आपने हमारे वीडियोस को लाइक करके, शेयर करके और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके किया है, मैं आपसे कहूँगा कि हिंदी पखवाड़े में भी हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिएगा। आप कई नए बाल कवि दिखेंगे, आप कई नए अच्छे वक्ता देखेंगे और आपको हैरानी होगी कि इतनी छोटी उम्र में इतने अच्छे वक्ता भी हो सकते हैं। सो प्लीज वेट फॉर अस, कीप इंस्पायरिंग अस, कीप मोटिवेटिंग अस with all your comments and please be with us. Thanks for the inspiration you have given to us. Thanks a lot.